Mormon.
Do you actually think that you can potentially become your own God one day?
I believe that I can become just like Jesus Christ one day.
And he's God, correct?
Correct.
So you think you can become a God?
In a sense, yes. Basically, in the same way Jesus Christ is, I will become.
Let me ask you, how many gods do you think there currently are?
I don't know.
Okay,
More
but
than
there's
one.
at least more than one, you think? Okay.
More than one, yes.
That's, yeah, I just don't see how you can line that up with different passages. So maybe we'll go to Isaiah 45, verse 5. It says, I am the Lord, and there is no other. Besides me, there is no God. So is it true that besides God, there is no God?
Depends on what you mean by that.
Well, I'm just reading it out. So I am the Lord, there is no other, and besides me, there is no God. So that seems pretty obvious, like there's no God besides the Lord.
So can you explain to me what this means in the Hebrew context?
God is the only God. I'm not sure if it needs that much explanation. I'm just reading it out. I'm not even giving you my interpretation of the passage. And you seem to be like squirming here because you like it goes against the Mormon church.
No. Let me explain. Can you turn to Zephaniah 2:15?
This is the exultant city that lives securely, that said in her heart, I am, and there is no one else. What a desolation she's become.
So, by your plain reading of this text, that is the only city in existence. But we obviously know that's not true.
No. Have a look. The city is saying in her heart, I am, and there's no one else.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's just what the city is claiming. Now, the city can be wrong about what they claim, but do you think God is wrong in what he claims?
I don't think so, no.
Right. So then if God says, I am the Lord and there's no other, besides me there's no God, since we both believe God's not going to be wrong, therefore God is speaking the truth.
He's not saying there is no God ever in existence. He's just saying I am so much greater than these people that they are nothing to me, basically.
I think you're doing mental gymnastics here to get rid of what the text is saying. But what would God have to say for him to say that there is no other God besides him?
He'd have to literally say, like, I am the only one in existence. And probably
I
not
am the Lord, and there is no other. Besides me, there is no God. Like that's in essence what you're just saying. And maybe I'll give you another one. So this is Isaiah 43:10. Before me no God was formed, nor shall there be any after me. So this would definitely go against the idea that you can become a God.
I disagree. We don't believe that anyone was formed. I don't believe that I was created. I believe that I was formed, right? And so if I followed the commandments and became like Jesus Christ, it would not go against that scripture.
It says, no God was formed before me, nor shall there be any after me. At the moment, you're not God, correct?
I believe that I am God in embryo. So in a sense, yes.
Like that's already one of the biggest sins people have is when they worship the creation rather than the creator. And we are creation, he is creator. And so then if you make yourself God,
I'm not making myself blasphemous. God is.
Well, you are. You said you're God in embryo form at the moment.
Well, that's because that's
are you
what
God
God
or you're not God?
Told me. I'm not putting that on myself. God says, "Here, I have these gifts for you. You do this." I'm not saying, "Hey, God, because I'm a good person, make me like this." I'm not. No, like that's terrible.
Does the Bible say that you are God?
No, but it says that you can be partakers of the divine nature.
Yeah, that doesn't mean becoming God. Let me show you another verse. Deuteronomy 32:39. This is God speaking here. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God besides me. So, is it true that there is no God besides God?
In the Hebrew idiom, yes. So in the Hebrew context, yes.
No. You're trying to use this as an excuse to say, I don't want to believe what it plainly says. What would he have to say in this passage to say that there's actually no God besides him?
In this passage, I have no clue. You'd have to write something else.
I think using your reason, you mentioned reason as one of the things before, should make you say, I can't believe Mormonism because of all these verses that we're seeing here.
So I'm actually Mormon.
Do you actually think that you can potentially become your own God one day?